Look at how cool some places are this morning. Places to the north and east of Syracuse dropped into the 30s overnight. Little nerve-wracking if you have any plants outside. Syracuse is in the upper 40s. That's where we bottomed out. But look at just to the west. Places already rising into the 60s, even though we don't have a lot of sunshine. That's because a mild air mass is rushing in. Its leading edge is this line of showers and thunderstorms on Triple Doppler, brought to you by Cayuga Community College, and I can tell you it is cruising. This thing is heading due east. The rain is now starting to spill over from the main line, and I think a lot of places on the south and southeastern shore of Lake Ontario are starting to get into some moderate to heavy rainfall. Just off to the west, little thunderstorm, a cell that's starting to pop up within this line of storms. Frequent lightning, torrential rain, some heavy downpours, some small hail reported with this as well. This is pushing to the east and heading ever so far south, so we got to keep an eye on this. I think it will weaken quite a bit by the time it gets a little bit closer to home, but I think we might get clipped by some of that system, especially if you live in further northern Onondaga County. Now again, this is all a warm front that's driving this. This is going to bring in much more humid air for the afternoon. Still a lot of persistent cloud cover, but we have to watch for breaks of sunshine, because when you mix all of this humidity that's coming from these storms with just a little bit of heating from the sun, that's when we could get some of those strong to severe pop-up storms. Doesn't look like it's going to be a widespread risk by any means, but we will have isolated cases of stronger storms, and I'll show it to you hour by hour with the Futurecast. There's that line of big storms moving through, and by the time we get towards noon, I think a lot of us are on the dry side. Everything becomes pretty spotty and isolated through the afternoon. So the weekend is by no means a washout. We have that first line of thunderstorms move through, then we start to get into hit or miss activity towards the afternoon. From noon and beyond, we do have to watch anything that does pop up, because as it taps into our peak heating of the day and all of that leftover moisture, we may have a few stronger cells pop up within these showers that are scattered across central New York. So we have to keep an eye for strong gusty winds that could cause minor damage, and some small hail as well. Those are our main concerns for the day today. And you can see that with our impact forecast for today. A moderate risk for hail and lightning, and just our main concern really is the damaging winds for today. So overall, here's what's to expect. Morning thunder showers turn just plain humid in the afternoon. Some sunshine will make for those pop-up thunderstorms. Some may be strong to severe, so keep an eye on the sky. More thunder showers are in the forecast overnight. That is a cold front that swings through, and look at the big changes for Sunday. We go from breezy to just plain windy tomorrow. A brisk northwesterly breeze drops us back into the 60s. Showers should be confined to the morning. And then look at this stretch of weather for the end of the week. I know today's pretty busy, but I'm going to kick my feet up and relax Tuesday through Friday, because my job is done. Sunny and upper